moments away. The setting in North Carolina. The Spectrum Center in downtown Charlotte. The Hawks taking on the Hornets. For Atlanta, they're well aware that starting the season on the road can make for a choppy start. They plan to rise to the challenge and steal a first win here. Hornets, Hawks, the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Sunday, they will start out on the road to play the Bucks in Milwaukee. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Miller is out there with West, and it's Griffin, and it's Hammonds. And for Charlotte, they've got Simmons, and it's Carr in at the two-guard spot. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. The dish to Simmons. Hamilton outside. Clock at 6. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Zubac.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Passes it to Griffin. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And this matchup with the Hawks is their first game of the NBA's regular season.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
Pass to Simmons. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here is Carr. To the right side. Charlotte moving it around. Simmons passes to Carr. 6 to shoot over West. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The pass to Hammonds. Here's Griffin. Miller surveying the floor. No good from outside.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Pass to Simmons. To the wing right side. Passes it to Carr. Zubats a screen on West. Here's Carr, and Griffin sends it back. Pass to Hammonds. West kicks to Miller. Floats one. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The pass to Carr. Hamilton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And they double up Simmons. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here's Charlotte, and that one is good from Zubats. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your home team.
So both teams making some changes here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They've put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
.151 left to play in the first quarter. Hammonds kicks to Griffin. Passes to Miller. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Miller. The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Griffin passes to West. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Here's Miller. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Carr. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Carr.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Charlotte. Griffin. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lou, covered by Miller. Lou passes to Carr. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carr's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
West against Bibby. West outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
They've got Lou, and it's Tate in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hornets 5. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Here's Lou, still scoreless.
Charge to the Hawks. It's a foul.
There's he's checked in for Charlotte.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets. Number 50, Taylor Harris.
Here's Hurley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Hamilton's checked in for Parrish.
At the line for one.
What's up?
The Hawks trail by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For Hornets coach Steve Clifford, the key is defense. He says trying to outscore other teams doesn't work. You have to do the things that take effort, like rebounding, getting loose balls, and putting your body on the line. You've got to build a game that'll actually work at the end of the year when you play the important games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, our thanks to you. Drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Butler.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knocks out. But looks like they're putting it together right now.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The pass to Whitney. Shot clock at 5. Jamerson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's a screen to the inside. Cox. That one goes. Count it. And the Hornets lead by 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Atlanta's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Down low. And that's done to finish it off. A beauty.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Everyone, get up and get wild.
And how about third in the league in terms of fewest turnovers? They kept a tight handle on it and just didn't allow you those freebies.
And you go back to their scoring last season with all the weapons they had, putting points on the board was never a problem. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jamerson. Carr covering. West outside. Pass to Griffin. Here's Hammonds. 4 on the shot clock. Out to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Counts. Hornets leading by 8. Lou passes to Carr. Bangs home the trifecta. Carr's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Hammonds to the middle, looking to end the run. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Carr the pass to Lou. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Carr. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
1:12 left in the second quarter. Pass to West. Griffin sets the screen for West. And there's the drive. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Leaving the defender behind. That's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Hornets leading by 10. Hurley covered by Miller. Passes it to Zubac. Shoots over Griffin. Again, the Hornets score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
West outside. Miller sets a screen for West. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta again missing. And here's Charlotte. They're on an 11-3 run right now. There's the pass to Carr. Zubac, a screen on West.
Charge to the Hawks. It's a foul. West. First personal foul. And the third team foul.
Pass to Carr. Back to Hamilton. Here's Zubac. Plays it up and banks it in. Zubac has got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, they came at you offensively. So what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. You know, they're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they certainly weren't disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Hammonds. On the court for Atlanta. West is out there with Miller. Then it's Hammonds. Then it's Griffin. Now here is Miller, guarded closely. A floater, and the layup is good. Miller's got 6.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hornets leading by 12. Here is Carr. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Hornets have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Zubac's the pass to Carr. Here's Hurley. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Pass to Griffin. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock. West against Carr. And again, it's Atlanta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They double him with West. Here's Hurley. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Give them a round of applause, everyone. Your Honeybees.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Left side, Miller. Out to the right wing. West kicks to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Steiger. Out to West. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. West has got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
West against Carr. Hurley covered by Miller. To the left wing. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Hammonds. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Griffin. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Hornets leading by 15. Simmons on the wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. No good from Zubac.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Inside, at the elbow, Griffin. Now the pass to Hammonds. Kicks it to West. Griffin sets the screen for West. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Pass to Carr. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Lou's checked in. And so he hits both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. West dishes to Foster. Hammonds passes to West. Miller outside. Shot from 16. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's West, following the score by Charlotte. Pass to Hammonds. It's Miller on the wing. Hard covering. And it falls over the rim and in. Miller's got 4 points this quarter. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Carr against Miller. And stolen by Miller. West outside. Passes it to Foster. Out to the right wing. And here's Miller. Carr covering. Shot clock at 6. Foster is screen on Carr. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.